Okay, today we are, as you can see in the title, making a tier list of which Sonic forms would stand the best chance against the Founder. We're starting off, and Dark Sonic. I think he's earned himself a pretty good A. And we have Doom-powered Shadow. See, I would say he's much lower, except if you remember, Doom Shadow took down Metal Overlord, where before it took Sonic, Knuckles, and Tails using the Emeralds to do it. So I think he's earned himself a pretty high up in the A tier, but I'm leaving space for better characters. Now we have Super Silver. Well, we all know Silver. Super Silver, he did help defeat Iblis, but he also had help from the two other hedgehogs. So maybe high up B? I'm not exactly entirely sure, you know? Here's one that I am sure about. Movie charged up Knuckles. Like, you know how they, or is it Chaos? Or whatever it is. Whatever it is when they, like, eyes go orange or red or blue with the electricity and everything. I think that's a C tier. Maybe, yeah, I'm gonna go with in between. Excalibur Sonic. My favorite Sonic form. And he gets S. No, I'm not biased entirely. It's because, as you know, at the end of the game, it says, "There's nothing Excalibur can't cut through." And if you think about that, that means that he can cut Founder in half, which is going to be very annoying, because sure, Founder can heal, but he doesn't have that fast of healing. Then, Metal Suit Supersonic. Basically, you know, the Sonic that you see in my stop motions. Yeah, he's fought Founder, done pretty good against him, but of course ends up losing as usual. Now we have Cyber Sonic. Probably one of the best because, like, he's defeated the End, and that's probably, like, his best feat. And now we're going to do our favorite Metallic Demon. Drum roll, please. Metal Overlord. Bam, 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 bam. B tier. He's less powerful than Doom Power Shadow, which means he goes in the lower level. Or maybe Super Silver does belong in A tier. I mean, that does kind of make sense. What will make sense is this useless purple wisp. I mean, it is one of the stronger wisps, but of course it has, like, that way too short of time limit. He's going in D. One of the better wisps. And another of the better wisps, at least in my opinion. So if we take Sonic and give him a wisp that makes him faster, that is basically what the white wisp is. So yeah, that is gonna be another D tier. I mean, it's better than F. Now we have Hyper Sonic. Yeah, he's like basically the most OP Sonic, at least one of them. So I think he's going up here a bit below Cyber Sonic. Oh, Black Wisp Sonic. That thing. Oh. Sorry. You'll ignore that. It was just tape technical difficulties. And that is F. It's not going to do anything. Sorry, that was just some technical difficulties. We have Orange Wisp. We know where the wisps go. And Yellow Wisp. Sure, it's fast and can dig and go underwater. That's still not going to be helpful. Green Wisp. It's like slime or something. Is that? No, that's just not useful. Why do I have to deal with all the wisps at once? At least it makes it easy to get rid of them all. And that would be Pink Wisp. I mean, that one was kind of spiky and fast, but still enough. Finally, we're getting past the wisps. All I have to do is get past the green wisp. Oh wait, I did 2 green wisps. Oh, well, womp womp. Metal Knuckles. Where did that thing appear again? I think it's a nice C tier. Correct me if I'm wrong. Ooh! Super Neo Metal Sonic. Arguably just about the most OP Metal Sonic ever. Higher than Metal Overlord. I mean, he was easily dealing with Super Sonic, so I think I'm gonna put him in A. And now, Neo Metal Sonic. Normal old one. I think that's a little below Metal Overlord. Oh, Jade Wisp. Well, we know where the wisps go. Correct me if the wisps are way more OP than I'm playing them as. Turning everything into blocks. Yeah, Blue Wisp, you're not really going to be that effective. Cyan Wisp. Did that do something? Might have done something that makes him faster. I'm not exact. I don't remember. Either way, Movie Super Sonic. I gotta say, that's probably at least for me. I gotta go with, that's a B. Pretty high in the B area. Next, we have Chaos Sonic from many fun series, Sonic Prime. Yeah, this guy was a little bit of chaos, and he died to a freaking bus. It's the bus. He died to a bus. I can't place him that high because of it. You stay. Yeah. Next, we have Lancelot Shadow. I know, it's just Lancelot. It's Shadow if he was Lancelot. I still count that as a different form, because it looks near exactly like Shadow. And he did fight Sonic when he had a sword, so I think that's a C at the least. Fleetway Supersonic. Now we know that's more powerful than Movie, so I think it's gonna go up there in the good old A tier. Sorry about the background sound. Sorry about that. Let's see. Next is Robosonic. Sorry, I don't think he's even that powerful. Next we have Lego Supersonic. I mean, he hasn't really done much. Has he? No, not really. I mean, sure, he defeated the level of Chaos and the Death Egg, but then again, basically every Supersonic has defeated a Death Egg and Chaos. Imagine Chaos in Sonic 4. Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. Movie Super Shadow. Yeah, I think it's about on par with movie Supersonic. Sonic! Supersonic! Down, 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 down. S tier. It's Supersonic. I have to give it S tier. Now we go Starfall Sonic. Or Supersonic 2. Or whatever it was called. Either way, I think it's about up there because I'm pretty sure maybe you always end up going to Cybersonic, but I'm pretty sure you are also able to defeat the end of Supersonic 2. I might just be an idiot. Gawain. I might be saying that wrong. Knuckles. I know, basically exactly like Lancelot, so I'm putting it about the same level, just a little lower. Percival Blaze. Also about on par and C tier. I mean, they're not bad, they're just not exactly cut out to kill immortal gods or embodiments of power itself. Movie Sonic Charged Up. Yeah, it's not really gonna be powerful enough, like, by a long shot. We're getting close to the end of this video. Or kinda close, or around maybe past the halfway point. Mecha Sonic, can't put him much higher than Robosonic, and not even higher than that. Prismatic Sonic. Just for its speed, and yeah, I can't help but give it a B at the least. It needs to be better. Super Shadow! Yeah! Well, I guess since it's about even. Super Classic Sonic. Wah, 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 wah. I mean, maybe, in between C and B, but that's the best I can give it, really. It's classic, it's just weaker Supersonic, you know? Sorry, I'm having technical difficulties. Stupid tape. Stop. Movie Metal Sonic. I'm sorry, we just haven't seen enough of him to give him a good rating. Dark Spine Sonic. I think that's a good, solid B. You know, defeating Razor Jin and all that, but then again, he mainly did defensive, so yeah, womp womp. Yeah, since Metal Overlord and Neo Metal are up there, I'm probably gonna place him in their normal form down there. Hyper Knuckles. It's a hyper form, which means it's OP, or should be, hopefully. Which means I'm gonna give him mid S's. Between the two S's. We have 5 left. We can do this. Superpower Amy. Whatever Super Amy is, I think this is about it. And I have no idea what she's done. So I'm gonna give her a solid C. Werehog Sonic. I mean, I guess a solid meh C. Sure, he's strong, but he hasn't really done much. Like, he's defeated all of those enemies, but he's still, like, don't get me wrong, he's strong, but still not really effective. Burning Blaze. I mean, he was on par. like with Supersonic when he was defeating the Egg Wizard and Egg Salamander, which is like two universes or something that are gonna get crashed together or destroyed or something. Solid essay middle between the two. Two left. Movie Shadow Charged Up. Basically, it's charged up form. Sorry, gotta put him in C. And then we have Grim Sonic. The one that was taking down Sonic and Shadow and Sonic Prime. Where's Chaos Sonic? So yeah, I'm putting it one level above Chaos Sonic. And that's the tier list. And we're gonna quickly go through them all. Black Wisp, Orange Wisp, Yellow Wisp, Green Wisp, Pink Wisp, Jade Wisp, Blue Wisp, Cyan Wisp, Movie Metal Sonic, Mecha Sonic, Movie Sonic Charged Up, Robo Sonic, White Wisp Sonic, Purple Wisp Sonic, Movie Charged Up Knuckles, Metal Knuckles, Chaos Sonic, Lancelot Shadow, Lego Super Sonic, Percival Blaze, Gawain Knuckles, maybe? Metal Sonic, Werehog, Super Power Amy, Movie Shadow Charged Up, Super Classic Sonic, Grim Sonic, Prismatic Sonic, Movie Super Shadow, Movie Super Sonic, Neo Metal Sonic, Metal Overlord, Dark Spine Sonic, Dark Sonic, Super Silver, Fleetway Super Sonic, Super Neo Metal Sonic, Doom Power Shadow, Burning Blaze, Super Shadow, Super Sonic, Metal Suit Super Sonic, aka My Sonic, Excalibur Sonic, Hyper Knuckles, Starfall Sonic, Hyper Sonic, and finally, Cyber Sonic. Get a good look. You want me to do a part 2, adding more characters, like maybe like throwing in some more random characters or something, or any forms that I've missed? Just comment down below. If enough people do it, maybe I'll do a part 2. Well, goodbye. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. One second. You stand no chance against me. Nothing you can throw at me will defeat me. Founder, go away. You're supposed to be filming the finale. No, I will not. Founder, go finish with the part 2 of the finale. Ugh, fine, whatever. Boss around the embodiment of power itself, yada yada yada. And, well, Founder is being Founder. Goodbye.